Hi, Dr. Walsh. How are you doing?
Oh, good. How are you today,
Great
Greg?
to see you. I'm great. Are you in the middle of anything? Did I
Nope.
catch you at a good time?
Yeah, in between meetings is the perfect time.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We're doing 5 things you don't know about me.
Ah,
It's kind of I think, a special episode.
okay.
And I thought if you are ready, if you
Okay.
can think of 5 things off the top of your head, we can go ahead and learn a little bit more about you.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Well, I guess the first thing, and some people already know this, but others don't. I never played sports growing up, organized sports, I should say. But I'm a huge sports fan.
Wow. Never played a sport.
Never played sports.
Okay.
Just never had the opportunity. But I am a huge sports fan, and of course, my very favorite team, coming from Los Angeles area, is the LA Dodgers.
Okay.
Go Dodger Blue.
Yeah. Great team.
And I have to say that I am a very particular baseball fan. So I mean, I've gotten into quite a few disagreements about recent rule changes. In particular, I'm a National League old school fan.
Okay.
I don't like the designated
no
hitter.
DH.
No
Okay.
DH,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
However, my children growing up were huge Angels fans.
So they have the DH.
They have the DH,
Right.
and so I would swallow my objections, and we would go to Angel games when they were in town. And of course, cheered along, just along with the whole family. So
Yeah.
I'm not so rigorous about that it somehow taints my my fandom as a whole.
So if you were gonna play one sport, if you were to say, let's
baseball.
play baseball, that would be it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, baseball. I can
Okay.
actually, my hands are small enough that I
Okay.
can hold the ball.
Okay.
And I actually used to go to the batting cages for fun, and I
Ah,
could
okay.
hit a hard ball.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that today. It's been a long time, but I
Okay.
used to do it when I was
baseball is a
younger.
lot of fun.
Yeah, baseball's a lot of fun.
And we have a great HPU baseball
I know.
team.
I can't wait for baseball season
Almost,
again.
almost.
Yes, we can go cheer on our Sharks.
I know. So that's great. That's the first thing.
That's the
What
first
would be a second thing?
Well, the second thing is actually related, and that my
Okay.
other favorite sport is NASCAR stock car racing.
Wow.
Which
Okay.
I didn't know
Don't
anything,
know anything
about
about.
growing
Okay.
up, but my husband introduced me to that when we got married. His whole family are racing fans, and I got hooked. So much so, this is kind of my segue into the second one. My husband actually used to work for the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
Oh, okay. So that'd be the Oscars.
The Oscar people,
Yeah.
yep, he was a librarian for their film library, and as a
Wow.
side benefit,
What
we
a
got
cool job.
tickets just about every year if we wanted them to go to the show.
Wow.
And
The
so,
Oscars.
the Oscar show, yes.
Wow.
So a couple years he took
Wow.
my daughter, and a couple years
Yeah.
I took my sister when he was not able to go.
Now this is the event of the year.
right?
I
The
mean,
whole
this is
red carpet,
this is what- yeah.
the fans on the side
Right.
cheering for not for me, I'm nobody, right? But
that is incredible.
It was very fun, and every year was a little different because the celebrity mix was different. But walking the red carpet was super fun, and all the paparazzi made it really fun.
Wow.
But believe it or not, one year, about 8-9 years ago, I said no to the tickets.
No to the tickets.
So we could go to a race, a NASCAR race.
Was it worth it?
In hindsight, I would have, I
Chose
probably
the
did not
Oscars?
make. Of course, I did not know he was going to retire early to move to Hawaii with me because we don't get to go anymore. But for a season, we were going fairly regularly, so it was like, well, we'll save that for next year.
That's a really cool third one. What
Yeah.
would be your favorite Oscar maybe moment or favorite Oscar year?
Yeah, so I think the last one we went to was the one where they had the mix-up with the La La Land Best Picture.
Oh, okay.
And that was
Okay.
surreal to see
Okay.
that play out
Yeah.
in front.
Yeah.
I'd say prior to that, the year before, I think it was the year before, where we had Lady Gaga perform. She was amazing.
That's very
and we
cool.
had great seats, and it was really a wonderful show.
What an amazing experience.
So yeah, it was really fun.
That's really cool. So that's 3. What would be a fourth then?
A fourth one is that I actually have never gone surfing
No?
before.
Okay. Well, we gotta.
I know.
We gotta do the Ohana
I know.
weekend.
I
or-
know. I got to do surf lessons with our HPU students.
Yeah.
I've done kayaking and snorkeling and paddleboarding and
Boogie
boogie
boarding.
boarding,
Yep.
but
Yep.
never surfing.
So maybe you're just kind of like the waves are too big. You feel like, and it's a little too intimidating. But
a
maybe
little bit,
Waikiki-
yeah. And I have to say, having wiped out even on my boogie board a couple times,
No, I
I'm
know.
a little nervous.
I know. All right.
But
You're gonna do it.
I can be brave.
Okay, you're
yes.
gonna do it. You're gonna get photos. And,
Yeah.
So
And I
that
was-
would. Oh, go ahead.
I was
go
like, the
ahead.
last one
The
is,
last one.
in case you hadn't seen my bookshelf here,
Now this is probably the biggest bookshelf I've ever seen. This is very, very impressive.
Well, I especially move my books very carefully, so I had to weed out quite a few when I moved to Hawaii from California. But I'm a huge avid reader. Less so today because I don't have quite as much time as I used to when I was younger. But I'm a huge reader. In fact, the community can join me in reading a book called Children of a Modest Star.
Okay.
That is actually being featured in a book club discussion this semester.
Nice.
So,
okay, when does it start?
Starting Friday, actually.
This Friday.
September 5th.
Okay, this Friday.
And
okay.
if you're interested in checking out the book from the HPU Library, Children of a Modest Star, it's available for checkout. And please join us in our book club. It's going to be co-moderated by CLA faculty John David Ann and Paul Loeb.
Okay.
If you want the link, you can send a message to Professor David Ann, or you can send a message to me at jewalsh.hpu.edu. We'll get you the Zoom link and you can join. Fridays, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
So every
Hawaii
Friday
time.
until
October 10th. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. And
okay,
it's one of those no guilt book clubs, right?
Okay.
Read if you can. If not, come and listen. It should be a really good time.
No, that'll be fantastic. Okay, so we'll definitely let everybody know starting this Friday, September 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you very
by.
much, Dr. Walsh. I really appreciate getting to know more about you, and have a great semester.
Thanks. See
Take
you
care.
soon.
Aloha.
Bye.